As you know, October 7th marks the one-year anniversary of the horrific attack against Israeli citizens, the kidnapping of hostages, many of whom have died, many of whom are still being held. Since then, there's also been a horrific war in Gaza, which doesn't seem to have gotten us any closer to getting those hostages released. But luckily for both sides, the United States has been working tirelessly since then towards, well, I'll let our former president explain.
For weeks, I've been advocating to pause in the fighting. I've been working tirelessly, relentlessly focused. I've been working nonstop. I'm engaged in this day and night. We're working around the clock. We are closer than we've ever been. We're very close. We're close. We're close.
We were so good. He stopped to get ice cream once. But other than that, it was all ceasefire all the time. Now, if you don't mind, I'm seeing what's going on over there, and it's making me a little bit hungry. I think I'm going to grab myself a little something myself. I'm going to take a little. I just shot ice cream into my eye. Ice cream is, I give the president credit, very dangerous treat. I'm going to take a big bite of my ice cream cone as I find out how our ceasefire efforts are paying off.
Israel launching an all-out assault on Hezbollah in Lebanon over the weekend.
What? So worth it. Wait, we've been working tirelessly for a ceasefire in Gaza and then in Lebanon? The whole point was we're going to downgrade Hamas, we're going to attack the terrorists there, we're going to get the hostages home. What did Lebanon do?
No country can accept the wanton rocketing of its cities. We can't accept it either.
But you've also been wanton rocketing. What kind of rocketing are you doing in Gaza, if not wanton? And by the way, really? That's how little criticism they faced. By the way, Lebanon is also a country. What makes you think they're going to accept your rocketing or whatever other James Bond shit you've been up to?
Thousands of wireless pagers simultaneously exploding across Lebanon.
Exploding pagers. Lebanon expected Israel to attack from the south, but instead they attacked from the 1980s. What? Ooh. You know what Lebanon should do? Yeah! Well, Israel, got any quarters? By the way, quick message for our viewers who are under, let's say, 45. This is a pager. Let me come over here. This is a pager. This is a pager. I'm going to put it over here. Not really sure where we bought those from, so. You see, there was a time back in the olden days when we didn't have cell phones, but still wanted to buy drugs. You would ping your local neighborhood dealer on his pager. What? And then he would come over and say something like, "Are you going to smoke all of this yourself?" And then you would say, "Do you want to come in?" And the next thing you know, you're driving him to Schenectady. The point is, stay in school. But yes, Israel, Yisrael,